Hey, what's up, my little TisaTells? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are waiting for a personality, Katie, oof, this has not been a good week. Listen, you are feeling yourself since the coronation. She has been on a grand slam, all-star, full onslaught because, baby, she is trying to prove she is the people's princess. Now, baby, when I say she did Charles and Camilla dirty, I am not joking. And everybody kept waiting. What's going to be Kate's karma? What's going to come out after this? I know Charles and Camilla are sitting there saying, we didn't even have to do anything to that poor little personality free person because we didn't have to operate like karma. Kate is married to her karma, y'all. What am I talking about? Charles and Camilla never have to plant any story against Kate because William will always play her better and worse than anybody in the world could. Y'all, at the wedding, can I say William played the dog mess out of Kate? Forget about them having marital problems. Forget about them not living together. Baby, William cannot stand Kate. And if I was Kate, I would be so worried and so afraid about me being replaced. And before you know, there's going to be some rose bushes wearing the crown, heavy as the head. And y'all, listen, it was pathetic. It was weak. William is a jerk. And I do want to say this. First of all, y'all know I compiled a greatest hit list. Y'all know I'm going to bring a video PowerPoint display to talk what I'm talking about. But you know what? Honestly, if Kate wasn't such a horrible person, I would actually feel really, really bad for her because William is a jerk. And if you guys don't remember, there's all these stories about how the way they write about it and William's temper and the way he treats Kate. To me, I'm just waiting to come out that William lays them paws on Kate because it comes across as very like you know, very DV, very where's dinner? Just very. And even by their own accounts, they put out articles that say like, you know, William's temper, and it makes Kate seems like she's always cowering. Even the way they even released that one article being like, you know, it gets so bad, they throw things at each other. But don't worry, right? Because it's just pillows. The aides intervene before it gets worse. You know, it's given like William, I don't know. William seems like a jerk. William seems like he is misogynist, treats Kate bad. And if it was anyone else, I would actually feel for her, except for the fact that it is clear that Kate is miserable in her marriage. But Kate seems to me to be the type of woman where you take your frustration and anger and sadness and humiliation that your husband gives you on all the other women around you. Kate is a mean girl. She's not a nice person. So I would feel sorry for her, except for every single time something happens to her, she seems to punch down. All right. But let's get into Kate's karma. Because I know Charles and Camilla are cracking up. They didn't have to date, by the way. If you didn't watch my old video, please do the royal playlist. Sussex Squad. Also, how was your Memorial Day weekend? I know you guys don't care. Let me get into this, right? But if you can, hit that like and subscribe button. You guys know I'm trying to grow. I'm almost 200K. Come on, y'all. Do it for the team. Or just listen, okay? I'm glad to have y'all with you. Go hit that like button, subscribe, share, notification. Okay, fine. I'll get to work. But I had to plug myself. I'm a YouTuber. That's what I do. Okay. If you guys are not under the royal playlist, just to bring you guys up to speed very quickly, Kate went on this whole spree, filling herself, doing solo engagements, walking out in her Powerpuff Girl suits with her purr belts. You know, I guess she was doing something for herself. Again, Kate, cute girl, right? I know she looks like she had a tough paper route, but compared to all the other royals, baby, she is a beauty like no other. And I think that's why Kate wanted to feel clear, because Kate is the type of person that she only shines when she's on the stage by herself. As soon as any other woman with any type of style, youth, beauty, able to form a sentence is on stage with her, Kate starts it. That's why I think she always wants that, because she knows her weaknesses and she knows her strength. Anyway, she was out there feeling herself, stepping on the king, had her people releasing stories, at least that's what the rumors were saying, that King Charles was jealous of her. Imagine that. I know Charles and Camilla was like, the poor little tink tink, she thinks she's going to be around next year, right? Girl, we invited your rival and she was looking better than you at the coronation. Anyway, Charles and Camilla hit back and literally embarrassed the dog mess out of Kate, let everybody know that her family was broke, had taken a PPP loan from the government, owed the public purse money, and they were a broke joke, okay? Again, they didn't have to do anything because William's the karma. Let's get into how William was embarrassing Kate. Again, I don't even believe the rumors that they're separated. I think William detests Kate. And I think this is the number one reason why Kate's been out doing her jazz hand. Because let's be real, right? Let's be real. If William decides to divorce Kate, then all of her suffering, all of her nail biting, all of her looking the other way when William is tending rose bushes, it was all for naught. Baby, she became the Princess of Wales, and she is this far away from being queen. And even with all that, her family's still broke. Imagine that you have all these royal ties. You are the parents of the queen to be, and you are going bankrupt. Okay, anyway. So this is where it all started, right? What got my attention. This is Kate and William walking out into the garden. And I said, wow, they look really, really happy. Kate is even doing her best. You know, Kate has that fake smile plastered on her. I will say that her dress looks super pretty. It does. Beautiful color on her. I'm glad she stopped trying to wear the colors that Meghan wore. They have 2 different colorings. But more importantly, she got her hair in the Meghan waves. But you know, Kate can only cosplay someone. She doesn't have any originality of her own, right? But it is what it is. She looks cute. I'm like, wow, they kind of look happy. Until, right? Because Kate has that fake smile on her face until, dun, dun, dun. Look at this expression William has on her face. Kate is still trying to play happy, go lucky, da, 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 da. William finally said, and she's smiling for the cameras. Look, we're a loving family. William finally turns to her and snaps, like, will you stop talking to me? At least that's what it looks like he was saying to her. And Kate's just like, because she can't hide it, but she looks not just startled, but again, doesn't it look like William is a jerk and she is on thin ice and she's always tiptoeing around, not upsetting him? And William can't even stand the sound of her voice. But baby, it's not over, because you know I got more receipts, okay? Look, the juxtaposition between the fake smiles and happy couple. Kate cannot touch William. They talk about royals don't show affection, baby. That's because William's like probably knocking her hand out the way, a la Melania Trump. Look at this. Telling her, like, what are you smiling about? And Kate is doing her best. But this is the part that was the most disrespectful, okay? Earlier in the video, William and Kate are greeting the prince and the princess, right? This is the wedding. Just got married. William talks to the prince, then he talks to the princess as much as he wants. He steps aside. It's Kate's turn to talk. Kate is supposed to actually be friends with this woman. William then tells Kate, while she's in the middle, being like, oh, so nice to see you. He makes a hand gesture, wrap it up. And then you can even hear him, because I want to turn the volume off because I don't want to get copyright, telling Kate while she's talking, chop, chop, and wrap it up. Kate is not allowed to speak without William's permission. And he literally looks at Kate as nothing, not even a +1, not even worthy of respect. I said what I said. Let's go. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. The chop, chop. Let me rewind it in case y'all missed it. Look at this. Chop, chop. And as soon as he did that, he is so annoyed that she did not wrap it up. Look at this, right? William is acting like he is mad to be there. I guess he doesn't like to be around so many black and brown people, especially if they're not bringing him an order of curry. I'm being serious. William gives me racially unconscious bias. Is that the term Harry used? Because Meghan couldn't tell him that, like, yo, your daddy raised you to be you're unconscious bias. Nice one, Meghan. All right. Look at this. They walk into a room. Kate looks pretty here. I will give Kate credit where credit's due. You look pretty. Too bad all that prettiness was wasted on your husband. They walk into the room. William is such a jerk and in such a bad mood. He's mad, at least in my opinion. Look at his body language, that he even had to spend time with Kate and listen to her. Kate, on the other hand, looks super, super, super excited to be there. You can tell by her body language. She wanted to run into the room and say hi to everybody, but she knew that she can't get on William's bad side, right? This makes me think that all the stories about William being happy that Kate was taking all this attention, yeah, I don't think so. I think William is mad that Kate is giving so much attention. And more than that, I do honestly think that this is turning into another Prince and Princess of Wales. Look at Kate's body language and look at William's body language and look how she has to, like, she's so excited to be there, but she has to walk behind William not to make him mad. And look at when she finally gets there to talk, and look at the way William is striding and just looking at contempt. Look at this mess. Look at this. Kate is so excited, but she knows, like, wait, I have to walk this many feet. And she is so excited to be there. And William just looks like he is having the worst day ever. You guys, this is embarrassing. And before y'all be like, oh my God, that's just Islamic tradition. Let me tell you something. Was it Islamic tradition in the garden when they were walking side by side and William finally snapped at her and be like, will you shut up? That's what it looked like he said. And even now, the way he has so much contempt, but it's not over. There's more ways he embarrassed her, right? More actual ways. Look at this. Look at the body language. William cannot stand being next to Kate. Look at the chop chop. It's just pathetic when you think about it. What husband tells his wife, chop chop? This is the funniest picture. Look at Kate. She looks so mad. She looks so upset. And the thing is, you could have been stronger with Megan. You could have been stronger with anyone, because Kate doesn't even like dry, old, bland Sophie around. Kate looks so upset. And I was wondering, right? I was wondering, why does Kate look so upset? What's going on, right? You should be happy to be there. Until we see the wide angle. If you guys don't know, screenshot this and zoom in, right? Because Kate is sitting here on the slide trying to see what William's doing. William doesn't have any words for Kate. He can't stand being around her. Kate's not even allowed to thank the princess. William has been chatting off Ivanka Trump's ear for the last 20 minutes. He doesn't have 2 words to say to his wife. Mad she's there, and he's sitting there laughing and joking with Ivanka Trump. And Kate, on the other hand, is literally with the king and queen. This is a zoom in on her face, trying to act like she's listening to the king and queen, but she's literally trying to see what William is talking about with Ivanka. Look at this. Look at this body language. Does this look like a happy marriage? Forget about happy marriage. Does this look like a woman that's not, I don't know, being punished because dinner is late? There's more. There is more. This is the most startling thing that just literally, I was like, wow, Kate, I would really feel sorry for you if it wasn't for karma. William and Kate, they don't know cameras are around them. They're at the wedding reception. There's William right there, the bald head shining. You can see him. There's William right there. And Kate, the whole time William has his back turned to her. Kate doesn't know what to do. So Kate right there in the pink is talking to some member of the family. The thing is, the guy in the family doesn't even want to talk to her. Eventually, he gets done with the stupid small talk and he turns his back, right? Because he sees other people he wants to talk to. It's a family wedding. Kate is then looking around, trying to recognize a friendly face, looking for someone to talk to, tucks her hair behind her ear because she feels so awkward. Meanwhile, her husband straight has his back to her, ignoring her. You guys, look at this mess. Look at right there. There's Kate. She's trying to talk, right? She's looking around for anyone. The guy turns his back to her. Kate tucks her hair behind her ear. Listen, looking around for anyone she can talk to, any friendly face, and she has no one. You guys, this is sad. Look at this. This is just a repeat. Look, the guy turns his back like, oh, stop talking to her. You guys, listen. Kate, I don't know. They say God doesn't like ugly. But honestly, the only ugly thing I see is what's going on between Kate and William's marriage. You guys, this is giving major Prince and Princess of Wales. I don't know how long this is going to survive. And I don't even say that gleefully because they had 3 young children. But you guys, how is the media seeing all this? And no one is talking about this. They are talking about fake hotel rooms with Harry. But we have tape, proof, evidence right in front of us. And everybody is like, y'all listen. Let me know what you think in the comments. I will talk to y'all later. This is a whole mess. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.